One Punch Man, chapter 94. Let's go.
I am the dawn of my sword.
Alright, chapter 94 doesn't have a cover page, and I think every chapter that doesn't have a cover page that comes out is like part of one larger chapter. Like they're just putting, like Yusuke is doing 45 like pages, but they're chopping them up into like this chapter 94 is 14 pages, and next chapter is probably gonna be 14 again. So they're probably chopping them up into like sections like that. I don't know why they're doing that instead of just putting out the full 45 page chapter, because this is a monthly manga release anime. So why in the world aren't they doing it like that? Like, I think they're trying to hold it back just a little bit to keep the hype up until the anime comes back out, because everybody wants some more One Punch Man. So if you freaking put out 45 pages one chapter, and then the next chapter is like next month, and you put out that page the first of the month, somebody gotta wait 4 weeks in order to get a new chapter and stuff. So the hype could die down and stuff. So if they're doing it like that, to put out a chapter every month, every week, I will go with that. That's pretty good. But I don't think they're putting out a chapter every week, because it took a long time for us to get these chapters that we're doing now. But let's do this. Alright, we see the Rhino guy. He's fighting Pineapple and like the Kiss looking guy. He's like, prepare for the upcoming day of the final battle. I've been holding back my urge to go on a rampage. Holding back. All the hard effort I put into training. Can you even imagine how hard I've trained? And all that just to face those superhumans they call heroes. To slaughter them all with my trained body and horns. Even so, you've disappointed me. You talking to Pineapple now, of course. Pineapple ain't that strong and stuff. The only strong people are A class and up. Like, for real. B class is okay, but the only strong people are in A class and S class. Even 1,000 of you would still pose no threat to me. Yeah, 1,000 C class or D class, yeah, of course. Rhino Wrestler. Oh, this is the dude's name, Rhino Wrestler. He's like, take those, and this is like the Hawk guy, the bird thing. Bird monster's talking to the Rhino. Like, take those hostages with you. It's time to go. And he's like, and the Rhino's like, what the hell? Aren't we gonna fight Metal Knight? Is Metal Knight even around? Oh yeah, Metal Knight was around. Yeah, I remember that. Metal Knight was around because he came and he was just flying. Like when Goro showed up, that's when Metal Knight showed up, and then that's when Metal Knight started trying to fight against that giant centipede, and that's when Metal Bat had to go and fight Goro and stuff. And I think the Rhino's still talking. That's just a remote controlled robot. Nah, it's the bird talking. Taking him on is just gonna wear us down. We may retreat now. Besides, today isn't the main event. You're not allowed to do as you please. Fine, I get it. So we take these two with us? No, just the sun. Their reaction will be more fun that way. Why are they just taking the sun and stuff? Why do they even need those guys? And here's Pineapple, the kiss looking guy. Like, stop it, leave them alone. And Mr. Metal Bat is counting on us. We need to stop them even if it costs us our lives. And then Rhino rushed him and was like, drop dead. And I'll show it to y'all guys. Like he rushed him. He's like, drop dead. That looks pretty cool, man. I'm wondering about like this group that all the freaking like monsters and stuff had joined up and like started training a lot to take on all the superheroes and stuff. Like, why did they start doing that? Like, are they gonna be the evil people potentially? Like, you know how there's the Justice League and then there's the Legion of Doom? Like, is they gonna be like that? Like, I think that's what they are in this universe. In One Punch Man universe. How was that, Phoenix, man? Oh, that's a Phoenix. That's what it is. How was that, Phoenix, man? What do you think of my disaster level? What do you think my disaster level should be? Don't care. Take the kid and leave. Elder Centipede. Elder Centipede was with them. Elder Centipede, we got what we came for. Time to leave. So they call him there to destroy the entire city just to get 2 people. Or no, just to get 1 guy. Why do they need that guy? What is so important about that kid? About that guy and his son? And what's so important about him? And Elder Centipede is like, alright. I'll show y'all right now. Now Elder Centipede is getting away. They going away, and I think this rhino is talking to the Elder Centipede, counting on you. And Elder Centipede went back into the hole he's going back into the hole that he created, that he came out of first. Now Metal Knight sees it, and he's like, they're retreating. You won't get away. And he jumped on Elder Centipede's back and like attached himself to him like with some suction cups or something. I'm not letting go. Now Elder Centipede's going on the ground and stuff. And I think Metal Bat went with them. And now it transformed over to W City. I don't know. What city was it in? Was it in X City? Or B City? I don't know. But now we're in W City and stuff. And some dude who looks like a Shaolin monk. Everybody's like, Heavy Kong, take him on. His name's Heavy Kong. He's like, take him on. You can do it, Heavy Kong. And Heavy Kong's like, shit. 15 minutes and still no reinforcements? Looks like I'm on my own here. And it's like some monkey looking guy. Some monkey guy that looks like he's like an assassin that used to be in the military. Like, you're an A-class hero. And he's like, he. Why do you need reinforcements with 1 person if you're an A-class hero, Monkey Kong? Like, come on, no, Heavy Kong. Like, come on. Like, how many A-class heroes, how many A-classes do I need to take down to get promoted in disaster level? You're the first on my list. Be proud. Disaster level Tiger, Martial Gorilla. Then transfer it over to D City, and like somebody doing a flip off somebody's head or something. I'll show y'all the guy. That's the monkey looking guy. Martial Gorilla or something like that. That's what they call him. Alright, now it's freaking some weird looking people. They fighting and stuff. Disaster level Tiger, Electric Catfish, Disaster level Tiger, Mycoplasma. Like, my stun attacks aren't working on these monsters. These monsters are a terrible matchup for me. I'm holding my own ground with my batting technique alone, but it's not looking good. Just my bad luck. One of them looks like that lady right there. She has that stuff that NL from One Piece had, like over him and jump, like they're electric. So he's talking about his stun attacks, which means he's trying to do some electric attack against them. But he's pretty stupid because if you can see, they're electric, so the attacks are not going to work. So like, why is he doing that in the first place? He should just be trying to focus on figuring out different ways to take him down and stuff. And I think he is going to do that with his back, but he needs to go ahead. Alright, A-class hero, Lightning Genji. Your luck isn't bad at all. So Lightning Genji, see? They purposely sent those 2 monsters against him. So the Monster Association must be doing some research on all the heroes, because they purposely sent those 2 electric monsters versus that guy. That's what they did on purpose. So yeah, there are even more vicious monsters in our cities. There are even more vicious monsters in various cities. In other cities, yeah, whatever. Alright, what? And then I show the hero headquarters and stuff. And like, what is going on? Alright, I'll show y'all. Right here. Oh, nah, this is not it. My bad. Right here. So now, they're just showing a whole bunch of monsters and stuff. Like, free hug, and it looks like some porcupine is saying free hug or something. I don't know. And It's like in many cities, all simultaneously, monsters of disaster level demon and above have been spotted. We can no longer keep up. Like this monster's like some dominatrix looking dude. That's a porcupine job was looking like. And some alien like squid with a bunch of eyes down it. That's what it is. Get some of that girl. Yeah. And now some Medusa looking chick. And some Dracula looking guy. Dracula from like the book. Not Dracula from like various movies and stuff. Well, yeah, I'll show them to y'all. Just what is happening out there. That's the Medusa chick, and get a good look at her. Pretty nice. And then there is the Dracula looking guy. There he is. You look like the Dracula from 1940 and stuff. Like, hey, can you take it more seriously? Oh, they back at the tournament that like a couple months back, the chapter that came out where Chunkaro and Saitama had switched positions because Chunkaro got beat up before the tournament had started that he was supposed to participate in, the martial arts tournament. And like the dude with the big chin and the head and stuff is banging on the door like, hey, can you take it more seriously? And Saitama just reading manga, just looking at him. I think he's reading that baseball manga because it looks like that some baseballs are on the side. And the dude that's banging on there, like the opening ceremony has started. Everybody's waiting for you. He's like, Chankaro, Charenko, that's his name. And Saitama put on the wig and he's like, that's me. Right here, I'll show it to y'all. Like that little guy, Saitama reading that baseball manga. I think that baseball manga is called Ace of Diamonds. Like I haven't read it or watched the anime ever. Like I've had a couple of inklings and a little bits of sparks of interest in watching the anime. So I tried to watch one episode like way back, but I just wasn't feeling it. So I just never watched it again. But I possibly can watch it again, but there'd be so much, like, you really don't have time to watch every single anime. Like, I know I don't. Like, you really just don't, man. But there'd just be so much good anime that'd be out there that's new, plus the old anime that's good, that you haven't watched, that you want to go back and watch. So you really have to find time in order to watch these anime and stuff, and that's what I have to do. And then now Saitama has on the wig, and he's like, alright, let's go. And you see Geno's in the crowd and stuff. I don't know who that is. Look, there goes Saitama with the wig looking weird. How does everybody not know this not Charanko? And then Geno's down there in the crowd and stuff. And that was that was chapter 94, man. Leave your comments and stuff down in the comment section. Let me know how I did on my review and what you think about the chapter and all that, man. But I'm Darren the Awesome, you're awesome, stay awesome. I love your face and peace. One love, I'm out. I'll see y'all in the next chapter.